Welcome everyone to the casting couch.
You can't do it.
I'm just giving
It's
you
the
some
first
samples.
time. Okay. Sure.
So casting couch. Little recap of what the casting couch is. It's our little 0.5 episode where we go over the previous episode recorded. Anything we missed, forgot. Listener suggestions are highly wanted for this segment. And we will
Doesn't
get
that
those
make
in.
us sound like we're begging?
I am begging.
Wow. I'm just here to have fun, talk about
but
stupid movies. And you're all just like, please listen and send us
part
stuff.
of... But... Okay, this says a lot about me. I just want to argue with people.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you know that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got an opinion about everything. So
That's true.
Even if I'm uneducated, which is the problem with the world.
I know. You want to talk about... Never mind.
So this 0.5 episode is about Double Dragon. Jordan, have you thought about this movie since we recorded?
No, we talked on the phone and you brought it up and I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing. And I'm going to have to edit that episode.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to it. Editing Mario is already like a nightmare, especially because I had to do it twice.
Well,
So.
that was also a long episode, though, too.
It's a very long first episode. So
And then you got Mortal Kombat coming down at you, too.
yeah, but that's a good time. You mean Street Fighter?
Well, Street Fighter, but then Mortal Kombat's going to be a two-parter.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, but that's okay.
Okay.
That's all. Everything to do with Mortal Kombat is amazing. So
we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But no, I have not thought about this movie, and I need to change my rankings because the only thing about this movie that I keep on thinking about is the fact that Andy Dick is in it. And I know that means nothing to you, but
Yeah, it's the guy I don't know. Yeah.
people above 30 will be so I gave this dog shit movie. I think dog shit's our word because I say it a lot.
It's definitely your word.
It is my word.
I don't know what my word is yet.
So we gave the game a 53. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Our film average rating for this movie was a 46. I think that's too high.
That might be too high. What's Mario?
A 20. I think we came off of Mario being so bad that this got a Mario woo,
Yeah. It got kind of a
jump.
yeah.
Fun meter 6.5.
What?
I gave it a 6.5 on
You
it.
gave it, what did I give it?
A 6.
Yeah, I need to drop that.
I'm going to a solid, I'm going to say 3.8.
Wow.
I wanted to go 4.
Yeah, we got other movies coming too. 3.2 for me. Okay, so that's our final ranking for that.
You said 3.2 for you?
Yeah. I don't want to just all the 0.5s to be just re-rating the fucking movies.
Let's see. You gave the movie a 4, which okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a movie.
That's about right.
Oh man, and then I gave the movie a 4. So it changed the movie to a 39.5.
Oh, okay.
That's probably still a little high, but I'm much more comfortable with that because Street Fighter's a 66.88.
That feels right.
Which, when we get to our 0.5 of that, I might have to increase my Street Fighter.
No.
I compared it to Mortal Kombat. We'll talk about it in the next one.
Oh my god. Okay, we got to do Mortal Kombat after this then.
Yeah. So Jordan,
At least the first part of Mortal Kombat.
Another thing that we're going to do on the casting couch, outside of, I'd say, like, listener engagement, if we have any.
Yeah, you're expecting a whole lot.
I'm setting myself up for failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like pay for like ad spots and stuff? Because like, then we might at least get one viewer.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Viewer, listener.
How much can it be? $200?
To start, yeah.
There's a hobby that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. All right. So rewind because.
Okay.
So our 0.5s, listener engagement, if we have any, and Jordan and I are just going to kind of catch up.
Yeah. This is the only time we talk to each other.
Basically, 99% of the time.
Yeah.
So, Jordan, I got into a new hobby. And it might change the course of this podcast.
Okay. What'd you get into?
I need you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Like, truthfully, close your eyes.
I am so tired. You telling me to close my eyes is the best thing you could give me right now. I didn't get you anything.
Oh, I didn't get you anything. This is all me.
No, I know. I just you're giving me the gift of being able to close my eyes.
Okay, so when you open your eyes,
Okay.
look towards the computer.
Am I looking towards the
No.
Am I facing
No.
the computer?
I mean, yeah, you are right now. But
Okay,
don't
that's
look.
right. Okay.
Oh, you heard that latch?
I heard of something.
Are you nervous?
my new hobby is BDSM with myself.
Well, you can't do it by yourself.
I think
Can you?
Yeah, that's how that one singer guy died, right?
I'm gonna turn the.
He choked himself in the closet.
Oh yeah, Kung Fu guy.
Yeah.
All right, I just want you to look straight at the Or wait, not yet.
The camera?
No.
There's a camera? I'm
No.
not camera ready.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh no. Why is there liquid death on the desk?
It goes well with cigars.
I open my eyes and Ben just has full on cigars in his mouth.
A Churchill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
Would you like one?
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay, boomer.
I've been listening to a lot of Joe Rogan. I'm just kidding.
Bro.
Fuck. Bro. All right. So, oh no, I almost said Liquid Death sponsor us, but I know who owns part of it. So
Yeah.
never mind. But it is a good water. So
Sweet.
yeah, that was my thing. I got into smoking cigars. I don't know why.
All right.
Yeah, bought a humidor and everything.
Damn.
Yeah. I think I should be in debt. I think that's why capitalism exists. Because when I'm not, that's the shit I buy.
All right.
Yeah. What about you? Anything new?
No. No.
Nah.
I suck.
Well, I would like to talk, and then we'll also talk about like games and movies that we've been doing. But
Yeah.
what movies and TV shows have you been watching?
So my wife and I started. We haven't finished it yet, but we have been watching the 3 Body Problem. By the time these episodes come out, these things are going to be so outdated.
Oh yeah. I was talking
but-
about American Truck Simulator when like 3 states ago got released.
Oh yeah.
People, our schedules are so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, if you like what we do, pay us so we can go to like part-time at our jobs,
Yeah.
and we'll have a recording schedule that will be obnoxious. And
I love how you went from having our one listener, whoever that's going to be. You're awesome, by the way.
oh, it's gonna be my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went from please send us an email to now send us money.
Yeah.
You're just
Oh, I just dived in the deep end, bud.
all right.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode,
Unlike you, I actually got a really good night's rest last night.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Yeah, this is real low energy. I can feel myself. I'm only halfway through my energy drink, so next 0.5, I'm going to be wired. But yeah, we started the 3 Body Problem. I'm loving it. It's very sciencey.
I don't know what that is.
It's a science fiction show about aliens. I don't know if that's it's a huge spoiler. They say it in like episode 3.
Okay.
So, but yeah, they're like the aliens are like secretly doing stuff and they're on their way, and we gotta stop them. But it's all like modern stuff, so we gotta stop them with like modern tech.
Okay.
And they have like crazy advanced tech that's like already here, and it's really cool.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Huh.
It's a Netflix original. And then I feel like we started something else, but I can't think of what it is. We watched a couple like rom-coms.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to recommend rom-coms.
Did you
That's so dependent on a person.
Did you work on your list?
No, but I could like fill it out really quick. What was the prompt?
My brain. ADHD was my prompt. My undiagnosed ADHD.
Yeah, you should probably get on that.
I've
Yeah.
been doing fine.
I just popped my meds. They're great.
Yeah.
I highly recommend.
Any movies?
Yeah, just the rom-coms.
Okay. I
Finished Naruto.
still doing One Piece. Not as much as I was.
Yeah, I really need to get into it.
It's so good.
I know.
Behind me, top shelf, is all of the movies that we're going to be doing for season 1. Outside of the ones that are specifically only on the web.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you imagine listening to this? This is boring as shit. We need to like.
I don't think so. Anyway. So what TV? I started Shogun.
Yeah.
Um,
Written by a white guy.
well, gotta make it right. Gotta make it white.
Yeah. Moving on.
Moving on.
No, apparently, like,
I'm only 2 episodes in.
yeah, I've heard it's good. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't really grab me.
Yeah, anytime we Americanize something from Japan, it's always not great. Like,
What are you talking about? Ghost in the Shell was phenomenal.
yep. Don't even bother watching the anime. Just
And the Great Wall with Matt Damon.
oh, yep.
How does that movie exist?
I don't know, man. Fuck. But no, even like I would even argue like Godzilla, like the Japanese Godzillas are like
I do want to watch the new one.
better in every single way.
I want to watch.
Oh, -1 is
Is it Shin Godzilla and -1?
-1 might be like a contender for my favorite movie of all time, which is crazy because like halfway through, like I'm not gonna spoil anything because you haven't seen it, but like halfway through something happens, like so like as a dad I was like, oh, this movie's really good and I can see where it's going. I will never be able to rewatch this movie, but I love it. And then like by the end I'm like, I'm gonna rewatch this movie like 1,500 times. This is like I would give it a solid 9.5.
Nice.
Just like, yeah, I don't know how you could do a Godzilla movie better. I haven't seen one that's better, so.
Yeah, because the American ones, like the first Godzilla they made,
Yeah.
it's enjoyable, but
It's the allegory for dropping a nuke on, like, and the repercussions of that. And then we took it and went, what if we just had this big lizard, like, destroy a city and it's fun? It's like, okay, well, you guys might be losing the point there a little bit, but all right.
yeah,
Like,
things go boom, we go
yeah, and I do like a good, like, fun kaiju movie. Like, Godzilla vs. Kong was fun,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't, like, yeah, like, -1, like, affected me.
Oh.
Like,
I do want to watch it. And is it Shin?
yeah, Shin Godzilla.
Do you want to watch that one?
Yeah.
That also is a podcast idea that we have talked about.
Yeah. I love kaiju. We
I
should.
just can't say the title because it's
Yeah.
fucking gold.
It's so good. But
Pay us and you'll get it.
and then I'll send you what episodes to watch in Naruto, because they got some big ass kaiju fights in there too, and it's great.
Ben does love big monsters and big robots.
Yeah.
So speaking of big robots, I finally watched Pacific Rim.
Oh yeah. Talk about it.
Well, it's not the first one.
Right.
Uprising.
Yep. And you didn't watch all of it.
No, I stopped at a minute 30 and like 42 seconds. Or an hour 30 or an hour 3 minutes and like 40 seconds.
But Ben, why? What made you stop watching this dog shit movie?
Because somehow they made one of the best comedic writers the bad guy in a horrible way.
But it's got Michael B. Jordan in it. It can't be bad.
Whoop-de fucking do.
Michael B. Jordan. like after
He's the only redeeming quality of Black Panther.
yeah, after he
And that
was
movie gets way too much praise.
yeah, after Killmonger, he was in
Creed.
okay, yeah. So Creed's still good,
Yeah.
and then he was in the new Space Jam.
Didn't see it.
He does a cameo, and it is really funny. Like
As soon as I heard that like LeBron James and Bugs Bunny are like driving next to Mad Max, I went.
yeah, it gets a little kooky.
But like the image in my head that I have,
It's a little kooky.
but the image I have of seeing like my brain made, I don't want the movie to ruin it. So I'm never gonna watch it.
Yeah, you don't need to, but my daughter loves it because she's 6.
Yeah.
I
mean, the first Space Jam, I fucking loved it as a kid.
right.
Yeah.
But then if you go rewatch it, you're just like, oh, okay. But
I mean, outside of Michael Jordan being an awful person, he had nothing to act against. He was just
Right.
acting against green screen.
yeah,
And you got to give him some credit for that.
no, for sure. But no, they do a funny bit. Like they're setting up for the basketball game. And one of the tunes goes like, "Oh, guys, like I got Michael Jordan," and LeBron James is like, "Oh my God, I'm about to meet Michael Jordan," and Michael B. Jordan shows up to the locker room.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty funny." But yeah, that's so yeah, he did that, and then he did Pacific Rim.
But
They've been doing him dirty. I feel like they're Amelia Clarking him, where they're like, "Oh, we'll put him in like some IPs that are like really popular, but give him the worst ones." Because Amelia Clark too.
So
Oh, poor girl.
So my problem with Uprising, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It has actually tainted the first one.
Oh no. Just pretend it doesn't exist.
It's hard. It's just I like Pacific Rim 1, like Del Toro, like he loves that movie that he made.
Right.
He loves it.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, just to watch what you made and it, I'm going to use some very graphic, I mean, just violated to the point, it's just like the first one was a success. And I had talked to you previously, like you expect like the kid who makes like the little Jaeger, like you expect that in there. And if it wasn't in there and you watch the movie, you would say something's missing.
Yeah.
But, and like there is the term red herring, like they're trying to make like this Japanese corporate woman to be the bad person. It's just everything doesn't make sense. And then you make Charlie Day basically have mind sex
Oh yeah.
from that one Stallone movie. I can't think of what it's called.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, with the brain from the first movie.
Are you talking about Demolition Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like it just and then when they and like the acting's atrocious in the whole entire thing. Charlie Day was trying.
Yeah.
But I think when he read the end of the script, probably around 1 hour, 3 minutes and 40 some seconds, he goes, "Oh, well, guess I'll make that payment on my yacht," which go.
Yeah.
Like you like
Yeah.
Always Sunny doesn't get enough credit.
Oh, for sure. And I hope everybody in that movie got paid. Because, yeah, it is.
I can't
just
imagine.
A terrible time watching that movie.
But it's just, oh my God. I don't know. I could go on and on and on. I guess what we should have done earlier was, I don't know. Do you want to go over? It doesn't really matter. So Double Dragon, it made 4. I need to change the subject because I'm just going to keep on going on.
Before that, because you brought up Del Toro, and I know we're going to like talk about directors in one of these.
Yes.
But
Top 10 director.
Yeah. So I was thinking about it. That is the only director where like it doesn't matter how much money you give him. He just wants to make the thing.
Yes.
And like I think that's so like unique for a director, because like sometimes directors like Shyamalan, you can't give Shyamalan money. If you give him money, he's gonna make a dog shit movie.
Don't give him a camera.
Well, okay, but like he made Unbreakable.
I haven't seen it.
It's so good with a shoestring budget. He made Split with a shoestring budget, and then both those movies were so like
Paco.
Especially Split was so successful. A studio went, "Oh my gosh, we'll give you so much money to make another one."
And then we got Signs.
No, and then we got Glass, and Glass is a terrible movie. So like he does so good when he is like up against the wall trying to make a thing, and like I think that's where his passion comes in. And then like
because it forces him to be like creative and resourceful.
Yeah, so like if you give him no pressure, he's gonna figure it out and make a good movie. If you give Christopher Nolan no money, he's not gonna care. So you got to give him some budget, and then you get like The Dark Knight. So like
overrated movie.
Yeah, well, okay, shut up. Anyway, like
it's not the best of the three.
There's some directors that like you have to give money in order for them to care, and then there's some directors where I'm like, don't give them any money and they'll produce a great thing. Del Toro is the only one I can think of where it's like he's gonna make the thing, and as long like give him money so he can make the best thing possible.
Okay.
And that's the only director where I can think of that happens with. Like if you gave him an unlimited budget, you're gonna get the best looking movie ever, and it's gonna be really good. Like,
can I go
it's
over?
Wild.
Can I go over my? One moment. I just want you to. So I have thought of 10 directors. I only have 9.
Okay. Do you have a USB-C charger?
That guy. Is that the one you need? I don't want to talk about
Pacific Rim
No.
anymore.
No.
It's bad. It's a bad movie.
So here's what I got for my top 10, and I only have 9.
Okay.
You tell me what you think. Ridley Scott,
Okay.
Quentin,
Okay.
Stanley,
Quentin.
Quentin Tarantino.
All right.
Okay. Did the Hateful Eight put that much of a sour taste in your mouth?
It and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and like I love Kill Bill, but apparently he was a piece of shit making it. So like,
Love the art, not the artist.
I
R. Kelly for life.
wow. Okay.
P. Diddy.
Fuck.
I can't name you one P. Diddy song.
Anyway, moving on.
Stanley. I mean, that's another person that's got shady ass backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Akira Kurosawa.
Okay.
David Fincher.
Yep.
Del Toro.
Okay.
Peter.
Okay.
Martin.
Okay.
Oliver.
Name one woman.
Okay. Edit. Never mind. Name one woman who's directed a movie. I don't know. Maybe they should make better movies.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, I still have a spot for one.
Okay.
They haven't. All right. I know Hollywood is fucked, but they also have been like they're not given those opportunities.
Okay.
Are they not? I mean, lately, yes, but go back 20 years.
Yeah.
And there's what you could probably count on both hands and maybe a foot of how many female directors there were that were making films in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's fair. But there's like some indie movies that are out there. But you didn't put Wright on there?
Right.
Edgar Wright?
What has he made?
Oh, we'll pull him up and then I'll watch your fucking reaction, you fucking uncultured fucking asshole. Greta Thunberg, in case anybody was wondering, she did Barbie.
We shouldn't talk about Greta Thunberg on this podcast.
Why?
I know what she does is good, but she's not. I'm sorry, she's not going to change. This world is going to burn. I think she just needs to accept it. I'm sorry. She's so fucking annoying.
We're gonna need to
Keep
edit
on doing
that.
what you're doing.
That's not who I was thinking of.
Oh. Yeah, Greta Thunberg isn't who you're thinking of?
No. I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of
That's
that.
fine.
That's funny.
And we're back.
Apparently, I can't name one woman.
Oh. Make me feel like shit.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
Greta something.
So, a fistful
Greta
of...
Gerwig. So
oh,
sorry.
yeah. Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Oh, you're pulling up Edgar, right?
Okay. I still wouldn't.
Wow, really?
I love Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
I like Hot Fuzz. And
Yeah.
I know the way Hot Fuzz is directed, like the things that are done are really good, but I still put Shaun of the Dead far over Hot Fuzz by leagues.
Okay.
But those are the only 3 movies where I'm like, and then The World's End.
What about Baby Driver?
He didn't do Baby Driver.
He absolutely
Oh, he did.
Baby Driver.
I've never seen Baby Driver.
Oh, it's so good. Apparently, the lead actor is Creep, but
Oh, so you can shame me for putting Quentin Tarantino in here, but in Baby Driver, Kevin Spacey was in it.
he is in it.
How about this?
I know there's two
Hollywood's
very
just-
problematic. Actors.
Hollywood's just full of scumbags.
I wasn't saying like Tarantino couldn't be on your list.
I just like Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction. I don't consider one of his best.
Really?
I don't.
Damn. Reservoir Dogs?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
I put like to me, the Hateful Eight. I think why I like Hateful Eight is because it is it's Reservoir Dogs, and then it has feelings of Pulp Fiction in it, and I think that's why I like the Hateful Eight,
Oh, man.
and you don't.
I love Django for like Tarantino Western movies. Django is. I love a good revenge porn.
You mean the live action Pokemon movie?
What?
It's the live action Pokemon movie.
Django?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about it.
No.
Okay.
I'm not
We're
comparing
gonna start saying-
slavery to a fucking Pokemon game.
Aren't Pokemon slaves?
Aren't
they?
Moving on. Holy shit, Ben.
I really don't want to talk about Double Dragon. I don't want to talk about what it did in the box office.
It's bad.
It was a fucking bomb bluster.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone out there, like, I know this is going to come out before anyone can respond. If you want us to talk about it, send me an email. But just, it's bad.
Yeah, we spent a whole fucking hour talking about it. I think we're good.
Not really.
However long that was.
Not really.
It's
Oh,
it's just
I
bad.
did watch. So season 1 live action, season 2 animated, season 3 is television. I'm a little scared about
Okay.
season 1 because I think we're in the beginnings of like Marvel stage 1 or phase 1,
Okay.
and it's right around when did they figure out the formula? Say about Thor is when they figured out the formula to just make these movies copy, print, paste, and change the name.
Yeah, it was after the Avengers.
I'd say Thor, they figured out the formula. Because they were still playing with it with Iron Man. Captain America was still like a test. Then we got Thor, and then we got the Avengers.
Iron Man 2's in there too. Before the Avengers.
Yeah. I don't really remember that one.
I would say
But I feel like we're in phase 1 right now. Because Sonic and Detective Pikachu, which I have not watched, I just know how well it did. And then the movies basically after those have fucking killed the box office.
Oh yeah.
Our season 1 is not going to be ending
Oh yeah.
anytime soon.
No.
They have figured out the formula,
Yeah.
and they're going to drain it dry,
Yeah.
and we'll be here for it.
But it's okay. Yeah, like the movies that are coming out now are really good. Detective Pikachu is like a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
Like
Because I just
it's a
watched
great movie.
Sonic 2.
Oh, okay.
And it's the same. It's the same thing. Sonic 1 was a really good hit. I think Sonic 1 is actually a really good movie.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
a road trip movie. It's great.
But then it went to like more kiddie on 2,
Yeah.
and then
My daughter likes 2 better.
it's the same thing with Pacific Rim and Pacific Rim Uprising. It just went more kiddie.
It's not this.
I know, but
they're not comparable. What
no,
are you doing?
But the path,
Yeah.
yes, the outline for their script was the same,
Yeah.
and but yeah, that's about all I got. I do not want to talk about Double Dragon. I talk about it more. I'm gonna lower it.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
So
We can wrap it up here.
that sounds good. All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening to the Casting Couch, your little in between main episodes appetizer. I have been Ben,
I've been Jordan.
and
Next point 5 is Street Fighter.
Street Fighter,
Woo.
and we will. Well, next episode is Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
bye.
Bye. What? You're such an old man.
Why didn't it stop?